Hey guys, what's up? Johnny Kinswater here with Concert Addiction with a little bit of some shitty news, I guess, surrounding what I believe is probably the largest traveling concert festival in the United States. It probably is. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. But these days, there's not too many of them going up. They've all kind of crashed and burned, and it looks like the same thing's kind of happening here. Although they're not really saying exactly why. There's a couple different factors. There's been a number of statements released also, which I'm sure you can find those online. But I'm sure you heard today and you saw the title of this video, but this upcoming year, 2018, will be the last year ever for a cross-country trek anyways, for the Vans Warped Tour. This is a big deal for a lot of reasons. Like I said, it's probably the biggest festival in our country, for one. But two, this is a place where a lot of big bands got their start. I know 303 and A Day to Remember, they all talk about how they started touring on Vans Warped Tour, and then all of a sudden they're big stars after that. Same thing with bands like Paramore and Sleeping with Sirens and things like that. They're all really famous for it. And I myself have never been. It's always been one of these things, oh, I'll just go next year. Oh, I'll just go next year, because it always comes through. So I'm never really sweating it. I'm never worried about it. But looks like if I want to go, I better go this next year. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a chance to. They did say that there's going to be some other Vans Warped events, but this is going to be the last Warped Tour. So they're keeping the brand. They're still going to do shows. And this other festival that this dude works on, he's still doing that too. But I got a statement here that Vans put on their Facebook page. It just said, "Forever Warped. 2018 will be the final full cross-country run." Sorry, I can't fucking talk. Of the Vans Warped Tour. We cannot thank you enough for making Warped Tour the highlight of your summer for the past 23 summers. For one final run, we will see you on the road and in the pit. And then there's a quote from Kevin Lyman, the guy that runs all this. It says, "Today, with many mixed feelings, I'm here to announce that next year will be the final full cross-country run of the Vans Warped Tour." So, and they, like I said, there's been a lot of statements and things like that. I know he released this big log statement to the Associated Press. I'm not going to release all that, or I'm not going to read all that. But anyways, yeah, they said last year wasn't as successful as previous years. It wasn't a failure by any means, but they didn't really make as much money. You also got to look at the fact that this dude's been doing this for 23 years. So, I mean, it might just be time for him. That might be as simple as what it is. I'm not entirely sure. There's no solid answer really as to why, but the time has come, and I'm happy that they announced it, that this is going to be the last tour, instead of like finishing up and then, oh yeah, that was the last tour. Like they did, like they've done with Riot Fest and things like that in the past. They don't announce that it's not happening until the next year, as far as the tours and stuff like that go. But anyways, yeah, I know it can be kind of hard because they get a lot of, like, nobody's going to go to Warped Tour unless they get big bands on that bill, but a lot of big bands don't necessarily want to dedicate a whole summer to just playing Warped Tour shows, so it's kind of difficult to still pull a crowd, but they've managed to do it. And like I said, it's been a thing in my town. Everybody that I know has gone to Warped Tour at least once. They travel down to the city near us that it goes to. Sorry, and they all have a blast. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that this year. I haven't really decided yet, but anyways, that's my thoughts on that. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/concertaddiction. Check out my Facebook page and my website, facebook.com/concertaddiction and concertaddiction.com. And never miss anything in the world of live music. Talk about news like this, talk about all sorts of news relating to live music. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.